Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I want to go discuss the articles and rumors that Sony is finally going and ramping up the production for the PS5. As well, I want to give you guys some more restocking news and information. And on top of that too, I want to go and give it a little shout out to Cloner Alliance, who actually sent me the new capture card. If you guys are ever interested in actually getting stuff for YouTube or Twitch for recording gameplay, I'll put those linked down below. Not an ad, I'm just letting you guys know they send over here. I'll give you guys a quick little review at the end of the video. As well, before we actually dive into the proper video itself, if you guys can and you guys are not subscribed, a very large majority of my audience is not subscribed. And also, we are giving away a PS5 if you guys want more extra incentive. You guys can see all the cups on my setup and how hard I've been working on all these videos. So if you guys want more up-to-date news for the PS5 restock, a chance to win the PS5, but all I have to do is just subscribing. And also, please, if you guys can help me hit the 20K, we may either already be at there by the time of this video or be very close. Sometimes YouTube does go and round that up. I just took a quick eye out of my actual analytics. So if you guys can help me go subscribe, if you guys want to hear more restock news or just general tech news, I would love if you guys did. So let's actually get into the video itself and hope you guys didn't mind. As always, if you guys want to go and follow up the Twitter for restocking news, and also go check out Amazon. We always have the Amazon PS5 link down below. Amazon just did a restock really recently, so always go and check on that link. You guys can go and see if there's a restock or not. Typically, there's ever refunds or bots that get canceled or any of the sort, maybe missed shipments as well. That's always linked down below on the very top of the description. Same with Twitter if you guys want more restock news or just to follow me up on Twitter in the first place. Same with Twitch as well. So let's get actually to the video itself. Hope you guys didn't mind me begging for subs in the first place. I do appreciate all you guys that have been subscribing. It's a very cool milestone to be almost at 20K subs. So thank you guys so much. We may even hit it today or tonight if you guys go choose to subscribe. So thank you guys. So for this actual video in the first place as well, and they go put our capture card off to the side. Thank you very much again, Cloner Alliance, for sending that to me. Not sponsored, but they just gave me the product. So we actually saw this article, and I saw it floating around on Twitter too as well, where it has insiders claim Sony will accelerate the PS5 production in 2021 to meet demand, which I think there's a few interesting things in this article I want to kind of go over. I'll try my best to make sure my webcam's not in the way as I'm reading stuff as well. So even though, I'm kind of going to give like paraphrase and kind of summarize a few points for this and kind of give you guys in the loop for information here, just in general. So number one. So basically the articles kind of start off by saying the holiday season's officially over. People are still finding it really impossible to get their hands on a PS5, which is so true if you look at my channel. We make so many videos every day, and on Twitter, it's going wild. Everywhere, it's insane. And especially because people are still trying to go and scalp stuff, because you can still get consoles for like $800, $900, even sometimes even more, which is astronomical. And also you guys also can't get the things in person, which is insane. So it's been very nuts. But there's one thing I really want you guys to wait for. There's like a very important point to this for American people and UK people. So if you guys are there especially, wait for that. So apparently, actual numbers are apparently a little bit lower than I was expecting, because apparently they're only going to be making 17 million to 18 million PS5 consoles in 2021. And you guys may be thinking, wow, that's a lot. No, because don't forget, the entire world is also in high demand for this actual console. So think Japan, think Europe, think Canada, Mexico, all these places, USA especially, because I know a lot of you guys in the United States. And it's insane that it's so low produced as of right now, and the supply is so low. It also does go and say that, AMD and other supply chains are ramping up production, which we know has been a little bit harder too as well, with everything going on. But this is actually really low. 1.4 to 1.5 million PS5 shipping out per month in 2021. But if you think about it, that's so astronomically low, especially if you factor in on every demographic, Canada, Europe, all that, like I said. As also, apparently for the September estimate, it's supposed to be around 3 million average per month should be landing on shelves between the end of March, which is still good, but that's also very low if you factor in how many people are still trying to actually get the consoles in the first place. One thing, though, that I want to go bring a mention on as well is that they said that this also kind of goes to all of us watching the video that are still actually trying to go get the consoles in the first place, is that it literally goes and says, this move is more so Sony would reserve more PS5s for the Asian market beginning January 2021. Which, if you guys don't know, is in a few more days. And that's really bad, because if you guys have noticed, a lot of our local American demographics are actually like, we still need stock. And also, if you guys were looking at, say, Walmart was basically selling for like 3-4 weeks in advance. Like, we're not even sure when the next major restocks are even going to be. Right now, we're all in speculations. And so I keep telling you guys to go subscribe if you guys want to know, because I've been trying my best. I've been researching as hard as I can. So if you guys are not subscribed, please do. I'm just trying to hit the 20K, so don't mind me begging for it. But yeah, so basically, if you guys are just curious, It's not good. It's not good. The numbers are Sony only moved 118,000 units in Japan, which is so astronomically low. And if you guys are in the Europe or UK, you guys understand there's only been like 1 or 2 major drops. So I almost want to say that America might even be even more dry as well, because they're going to probably want to focus more on the production in Japan. Like 110,000, I think one of our targets collectively throughout the United States had more than that. And that's all of Japan, an entire country, which is insane. So if anything, also, we did mention that Sony has not released any production projections for 2021, which is actually kind of low. And they even said, even its estimates of shipping 10 million units by the end of 2020 doesn't appear to plan out, which also kind of shows that how low the stock has been for literally everyone. It's been so hard to actually go get consoles. And also did go and say, I agree with this too. I'm very anti-scalper. That would be nice to see Sony put the scalpers out of business with an abundant stock. So I'm seeing all this information right here, which is making me really sad, because number one, there's 2 things to kind of note on in this article when it comes to stock and stock information. Number 1 is the fact that it's really rough for us to still even get stock in the first place here in America. We're still going to get stock. It's just going to be a lot less. Number 2, it sucks because with all these other demographics like Europe, Canada, etc., basically all these places have barely gotten any stock, especially in Europe. I keep on seeing so many comments in Europe and the UK that everyone's like, we have got 1 drop. So if us and Americans, we've had like 20 or so major drops. Apparently the UK had the 1 on the initial pre-order and 1 on the actual release. That is so low. So I'm almost a bit worried that Sony's going to be trying to go and put more pressure into the UK markets, Europe markets, Canada markets, as well as in Japan and China, which there's major groups of people there, and it just seems like it might be even harder for all of us to even go get stock here in America. We've been very blessed in getting a lot of stock, but realistically, even just based on this article, if Japan was only getting 118,000 units, that is astronomically low and astronomically bad. So I just want to go and say that's something we definitely are not going to be, I'm not excited for, boys. I'm not excited for. So it might be a little bit even harder for us throughout these next few weeks to keep on getting drops, especially because all these major retailers, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Amazon, have already had major restock events already happen. So it's made everything even harder for us to even go and find anything in general. So it's going to be rough. I'm going to hope that this actually kind of keeps on panning on through, but it does, like I said, mention that they do want to maybe put a little more focus on Japan. That does not mean that they're going to go and take away consoles from America, but I think maybe that means better news for the UK, Canada, Japan, China to actually go get their consoles, because I'm sure a lot of those people, even Philippines, Australia, etc., have barely been getting any consoles at all. So it's going to stink. I hope all of us can actually go get some actual restocking news. I mentioned before, and you guys want to check on the channel, we made a few Best Buy videos and Amazon videos for more information. So if you guys have not checked those out today, go check those out to stay up to date with all the news as well. I do want to go and give it a little attention towards the actual capture card I got sent to me, in case you guys are curious on actually ever wanted to go record, make Twitch streams, make YouTube videos on stuff. I could probably highly recommend up this capture card that was sent to me by Cloner Alliance. This is not a sponsor. They just sent me the product, and I had a chance to go mess around with it and do all that good stuff with it. So I'm going to go send them to there to a little bit of a review segment over there for the Cloner Alliance Flint D4P, which is also linked down as I'm coughing down below in the description as well. Will be the first link on there if you guys want to check out the website or the actual Amazon link for the product itself. So I'm going to go switch on over there for the actual review itself. Thank you once again, Cloner Alliance, for sitting on over here. And if you guys are not subscribed, please go and subscribe. Check on the Amazon link down below as well. Sign up for the Weeble, follow the Twitter, and please go subscribe. Like I said, we're also going to away PS5, so it's just easy subscriptions for you guys. If you guys want to go and have a chance to win, just takes 1 button to click. So if you guys want to, we're going to go into our little review segment now for the bonus portion of the video. If you guys want to check it out now, I got you guys. So as I mentioned before, I want to go into the actual review and kind of showcase of the Cloner Alliance Flint D4P, which is one I actually have right here. In case you guys, like I mentioned before, are curious, this is basically just a capture card, video capture card, and some of the cool kind of things on it is the fact that they have a dual HDMI slot, if you guys can kind of see up over there, which basically means that if you ever want to go and record or have multiple setups plugged on in, say if you guys have a Switch, say if you guys have a PS5 or a PS5 and an Xbox, and you guys want to stream or make YouTube videos, you can essentially put them both on in the same time. You can switch between them though, between them very easily, as well with the remote and stuff like that. You guys can switch into the HDMI 1 or HDMI 2. So basically, if you guys ever want to stream, or if you guys want to be lazy, or even have this actually set up for your actual house, as well as say on your TV, you can even plug it in through that and make it very easy to go switch between all the HDMI ports. And one other kind of cool thing that is as well is they literally come with all the actual cords in the boxes. I actually went and took everything out to kind of just showcase everything in the box. But basically, like as I mentioned, I love it whenever companies do that. If you guys ever go and see things like Apple or all the Androids trying not to actually go give you new cables, new charging cords, I hate that. So the fact that they literally come with everything like the HDMI cords and stuff you need, I think that's insanely cool. I do want to say I actually had a chance to mess around with this in my gaming stuff as well. Very nice, very good product to use. I do recommend it. This is not sponsored at all. I do have the link for them down in the description if you guys want to check out any of their other capture card products. I've actually used almost all of them, the Elgato, AverMedia, and a few others, and I want to say this is actually really nice. More so, I think, for me as a streamer and YouTuber, I care more about the actual HDMI ports, the double HDMI, so it's very easy for me to switch between the two. So if you guys want to go check it out, link down below. And like I said, it's not sponsored. I just thought it was really kind of nifty, and they did go and give me the product, so I want to give a nice little shout out and thank you for them to do it. If you guys ever do want to go check it out, I have the Amazon link for this as well as and also the website link if you guys ever want to. Very cool products, very cool things for you guys to go and see in the first place, and I was very, very happy that they sent to me in the first place as well. As always, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. Leave a subscription for the giveaway if you guys would like for the PS5 giveaway. Definitely go check on Amazon, link down below as well. Sign up for Weeble and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and definitely go follow the Twitter and Twitch if you guys would like. But as well, like I said, check out the product link down below if you guys like it, and thank you guys all so much for watching. You guys all get your consoles super soon, and you guys are all great. Thank you guys very, very much. And thank you once again for me to actually have a chance to even get to use the new Flint capture card right here in the first place. So thank you guys.